Alright, alright, alright. Let me fix this really quick. See if everything is okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let's see what we'll do today. This might be a bigger stream. We trying to find out information about the sacred ashes of Adrasta in Denerim. Have to be careful though. Don't want to go too far.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their life.
We'll come back here like later as well, but for now.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside.
Well, let's
Could
go.
we go and see.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Oh boy. Okay.
I have never seen such a collection of merchants and people before. 'Tis always so?
Yeah. This is the right place. This is not the right place. Oh, bad. Maybe they can do something about that metal we found.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Well, see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
Well, this is definitely better than the one I have. Oh, actually, let me sell you some shit, shall I? Okay. No, let's see. What was the one I wanted to? This is the one. Thank you. Okay. Can I sell you? I'm not really using any of those. So the jewels. These two. Okay, it's good enough.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Can you craft me anything?
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
Glad to hear it.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop. Centuries. You hear that, you young mutt? Centuries! What's an extra year here and there to make something wonderful?
Thank you, dwarf. Your fine point has made my life so much richer.
No worries. What could you tell me about the city?
The city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand.
Let's see what you have for sale. Nah.
Come again.
What about you?
Haren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Sure. Hey, nice. Okay, well, I guess we can't ask them about the armor yet. So where was her house? Is it this? Yeah.
It shall be done.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle, you won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Are you sure your information is correct, Alistair?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way.
Well, yeah.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Makes
The
sense.
babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Why is
Hey,
everyone
don't
so
speak
rich?
to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Well, he came here, Goldana, Alistair came here hoping for his family. To find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
There we go.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly.
Could have
I
been
lived up
worse.
to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
It could have been worse, Alistair. It's fine.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Have I given you the Templar armor, Alistair? I haven't. What the fuck? I thought I did. Much better. I should put the one I got. There we go. Good, okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Well, 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 look who it is. Hey, Gorham.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven... My lord. My lord Iduken? Is that really you?
Hey, Gorham.
I knew you survived. I never stopped believing it. And neither did your father. Before I left for the surface, King Endrin sent for me. It was almost more than I could endure, seeing him so. As if he were long dead and rotten, and now merely an empty husk collapsing in on itself. He could not even rise from his bed, and the room stank of decay. He asked me to give you the shield of Iduken, and this letter.
Huh. Why would you do that?
Until that moment, I had hated him for believing Balin, for exiling you. But if you had seen him, if you had heard his voice, his eyes have haunted me since. If it were possible for a man to die of regret, I think King Endrin did. But we shouldn't dwell on the past. I can hardly tell you how good it is to see you alive.
Can't believe I found you here of all places.
Aye, and far happier in my exile than I ever expected to be.
Well, I'm glad you're happy, my friend.
And you?
Well, I am in love with a human mage of all people.
Then I thank the ancestors for their kindness, for I too have found my heart.
Ah,
My wife is a surfacer, a good woman. We're expecting our firstborn before the spring.
damn. Gorham said, like a merchant. It's hard to believe it.
And harder to believe that it has made me happier than all the glory and honor in Orzammar. It is wonderful to see you again, my lord. But you must have more important business than hearing about me. Have a look at my father-in-law's crafts. All fine work, and I'll cut you a discount.
Alright. Gorham sword. You know what? I'll buy it. Why the hell not? Ooh. We might wanna get that at some point. Okay. I will come back and get it at some point. Oh yeah, the letter. Perhaps you will burn this letter unread. For that I would not blame you, but I will not return to the stone without saying this to you. I have seen what Belen is. And when I saw it, I knew I had been a fool. For only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it, for the sake of appearances. I never believed in your guilt. I allowed you to be exiled because I feared an injury to Trajan's murder would taint our house with the scandal in the eyes of the Desirs and cost our family the throne. But I have saved nothing by this sacrifice. I sent my only child to an uncertain exile. Know that whatever you do now, you bear all the honor and pride of House Educan. Yeah, we'll go back there and stop Belen.
I recognize you. From Ostagar.
No!
Trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
You're mistaken.
Killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
You're an idiot.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here, you condemn yourself, sir.
Whatever you say. Damn us.
Very well.
Alright, let's find the scholar. Hello.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genetivi.
Brother Genetivi? Why?
And why should I reveal this to you?
I'm Genetivi's assistant, Waylon. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would searching for the urn lead him into danger?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
No. Give me one sec. I don't know if I believe you. Where did you send them?
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to rescue. Tell me where he went.
So be it. Said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous. Are you hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn. But you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Bully! What are you doing, man? Sit down. Did you shoot the fireball? Jesus Christ. Ouch. Okay, let's go here. Ancient trade route passage stands out. A village of heaven in the Frostbox seems a good place to start. And no, look, a corpse. Okay, well, Zenativ is not here.
Very well.
But this weirdo was. Let's see if we can get any more XP. Nice. Alright, now we can leave from Denerim. Because this place is dangerous and we don't want to be here. At least not yet.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
We will explore this place later. Okay. Let's leave. There is heaven. Off we go. Oh shit. The fuck?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Oh. Damn, there are a lot of Darkspawn.
Very well.
Your time to die!
Ouch. Holy shit.
If I must. I see.
Another point.
Go into the
Is there more? Okay. Cool. Let's give my guy an injury kit. Oh, one of them lived. Let's go talk to him.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Okay. Let's head off again. I love this game. Kinda wanna play the rest of them too now, after this is done. I think I will.
As you say.
Oh boy, what the fuck? Okay. Let's fix this really quick. Let's see if we can fix it. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. Hi.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Actually, I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Is there Brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Cultists! I would like to explore heaven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Well... Have you... I have some questions.
Ask and be on your way.
Who is in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
Alright. Why have I not heard of heaven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Okay.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Very well. Excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's go shop, I guess. Where's the shop?
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us, who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Do you know Brandon Genetivi?
Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Cool. You're very helpful. Oh. Is the shop here? No. Where's the shop, bro? Huh? There it is.
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
Nah. Hi.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Cool. Such welcoming people.
I shall do it.
Hello.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
No shit, Sir. Look.
We don't get very many visitors.
Have you seen a man called Brother Genetivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
Is this a shop I'd like to trade?
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Yeah, that's all shit. Meh. Damn it.
What are you doing? That's private!
Oh. I just need some things.
Then you will trade for them, like everyone else.
Yes, but what if I wanna go up here? Oh, okay, you're gonna attack me. Right. Well,
listen, dude.
kill him, guys.
I will fight if I need.
Right then!
Very well.
Very welcoming. Okay. So what were you hiding? Oh,
It shall be done.
I see. Well, nothing too bad. Just a corpse. Cultists, man. telling you.
Begun.
Oh, hi.
Must have the truth. Now we get our hands dirty.
May the Ferelden watch over me. Very well.
Run while you can.
Take that!
Awesome.
Tis you. As you wish.
Let's go and look at this thing back here. This house. Cultists. Cool.
I was done with that. Another battle I see. Nothing but excitement.
A bit more dying, please.
As you say.
Awesome. Ah,
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
definitely.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
That is human blood.
Ew. How do you know?
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Nope. Definitely isn't.
As you say. Begun.
Okay. Let's loot the rest of them and head up to interrupt the sermon, shall we? Oh, let's level up Win. Win! You need level 12 for that. Let's give you this. Okay. Let's keep going. Ooh, a book.
Very well.
So these guys basically, as you can see, usually in the chantry, the revered mother is who is like the highest ranked person in the chantry. But these guys have a man, revered father. So you can already tell they're crazy.
As you say.
Damn, look at this shit.
Oh no, you don't!
Nice.
Very well.
Cool. Morgan leveled up, nice. Let's get that 30 and give your willpower. And let's get Tempest or Cone of Cold. I'll get Tempest.
You hear that? There's people in the chantry.
Oh shit.
The whole town, maybe.
They told us it was a whole town in there.
I shall do it.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... welcome.
Hey, Chris guy.
I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Definitely. They haven't tried to kill me like 5 times already. I found bloodstained altars, knives. What is going on, my friend?
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him.
Yeah.
Word will spread.
True.
And then what?
Better kill me now.
Stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
What about Brother Genetivi? What have you done to him?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
And he's a mage as well, so... Like...
It has begun. Don't be a fool. No!
There we go.
You will learn to fear
No quarter shall be given.
Cool. Got a cultist medallion as well. Don't know what we'll do with it, but... search around.
I shall do it.
Cool. Oh, look at that. Hello? Oh, there he is.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
Brother Genetivi?
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
Are you alright?
What do you think? Weeks of scant food and water, the torture. Oh, I've never felt better.
Well... I get the point, what can I do? Can I do anything for you?
The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Wayne, can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes. Our lemon is getting sicker by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
Well, he was poisoned, so we need the ashes.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Oh yeah, I have the medallion.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Could you answer some questions for me first?
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent to look here for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Isolde sent the knights to find you when the Earl fell ill.
I see. She must have been desperate. She couldn't have known she was sending them to their deaths. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
The ashes will cure Lemon, won't they?
I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so.
Suppose that's possible, maybe.
Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better.
Alright.
So run along and get that medallion then.
I have it. Oh yeah, I think you should know about Waylon.
Waylon? What about him?
He did. Found his body in your basement.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
I'm sorry.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Oh, I'm ready to leave for the temple.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Here we are.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
Now what?
Now, where does this go?
My least favorite place in the whole game. I hate this place.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
The music. You need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Is it safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Is there anything else I should know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the Anne from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So the wrath of the Maker strikes men down?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Drops then.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Yeah, try not to get in trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
I think I'll go back. Oh, yeah. I'll have to go back and get Liliana here.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Here we go. Let me guess, she drinks blood and eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think.
Yep.
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth.
Yep.
When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Yep. That is true. And now we know Morgan is a vessel for Flemeth, basically. So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay. Shouldn't we talk to her about it first?
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Alright, I'll help you.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Yeah, we'll have to do this towards the end of the game, because that's a hard fight to win. Do I have a limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Alright. Oh, Stan, why are you walking around, man?
Yes,
You okay?
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well. Speak, then.
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
Alright, bye.
As you wish.
Oh, yeah, I can give, Zevran some gifts, I think, right? Was like a golden bar that he liked or something.
I shall treasure it. Thank you. I shall treasure it. Thank you.
There we go. That's probably for Lilian.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank...
No worries. And for Shale, we have like all the crystals and stuff. Maybe? No, it's fine. Cool. Yeah. Let's talk to Javron a bit.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
So, what does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Makes sense. Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
Okay. Sail?
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done.
You like them?
So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
Oh, pretty cool.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Alright. Now we're gonna get Alistair,
Yes. Indeed.
Lilian, and Morgan.
Indeed.
Let's have a Lilian. Let's see. Ooh. Yes. Let's give her all the archery abilities too. Let's see if we can give her a better set of armor as well. And weapons. There you go. It's better. More of that. Okay, I guess that's it. That's all she can get. Yeah. Alright. Save it. Alright, I think this is gonna be it for this one. And the next time we're gonna go and see if we can find the ashes finally. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye.